What's up, everybody? We'll be getting this started shortly. You know, doing all my checks. Doing all the checks, make sure everything is running. Getting that ad. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, I'm going to get the ad out of the way real quick. It's a 3-minute ad, but I get that timer started on it. I'll see everybody on Twitch in 3 minutes. As for the rest of you, y'all get to sit here and hopefully you can hear the music. And I got a package that's like 10 stops away right now. If I get this started, I'm going to have to stop for a second once it shows up. Oh. Excuse me. Alright. Hey, be right back. It was like fall over. Oh. Hope those ants are dead. Yeah, let me know how loud the music is and all that good stuff. If y'all can hear it, if it's not loud enough. I think. Does it to me every time. Alright, I'll get started here in a second. And let's make sure Why is YouTube's thing look different now? Colors are changing. I usually like to type everything in and see if it's working. Alright. I think we're ready to go. I guess we'll get started.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And just like that, I think I had a package just show up. Jesus. All right. Yeah, I knew it. I knew the second I sat down, the package arrived. All right. So, trying to get everything situated. All right. So yeah, like I said, Raiders today. Let's see. I've got project to work on. I still need to get 3 more leaper pulses, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. Trials. I don't know if I need to worry about trials. I need to do some more arc probes. I need to go find some arc probes. Matriarchs. I don't know if you could earn more. I'm not sure. We'll see. I do have. I'm gonna have to figure out how to take down some bastions and bombardiers. I'm gonna have to figure something out. So I might be spending some time looking for some wolf grenades. And then there's also the quests I need to do. So I might mix things up with the quests because I really need to be doing some quests. So I think I'm gonna start out by I'm probably gonna go see if I can find some wolf packs. Now I've got 2 there. I know I've got 3 sitting in one of these raider decks right here. But we're gonna see. Knocked out, Raider search, returned from buried city, damaged arc surveyors. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be doing that anytime soon. On the matrix on this one, great. All right. So let's see where I spawn in. Because if I see it increased, if I see an increased probe, if I see an increased probe, then I'll do that. Oh, then I'll run in there specifically for probes. And all you gotta do is search it, whether even if somebody's like already searched it or not. So that's nice. You don't have to do a fresh one. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good. Not a good spot to spawn in. Not for what I'm looking to do, at least. Because I don't want to have to run across the map. Oh, so I gotta go down. So I'm gonna try and hit up this area down here. And then I'm gonna head over to the apartments. See what I can do over there. Lots of noise. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, it looks like I've spawned in a few minutes late. Something. Alright. I'm gonna head on over and go to the apartments. I mean, I think your best chance of doing the probe thing, getting the points you need for probes, is doing the, hopefully if you can get a increased probe rate. As I said, you get all sorts of quiet. Oh no, that's a probe taking off. Oh, no. That's in the direction someone just died. Da-da-da-da. Now what? An unusual, the rain. Yeah, because I wonder if you get a new best, if you get a new total, if it goes above. Like, you can only earn, like, what 4,500, or if you can earn more and it counts towards your overall rank for your trials. That would be nice. Now I hear that you can go to the apartments, and you can occasionally find blueprints. Even though I've raided a lot of apartments in the early days. There's specifically 3. Okay, those are rockets being fired off. They sounded like footsteps. Overloaded. Metal's nice. And we're getting server issues. Do need that. Oh, that's great. That's coming off to the side. Already over encumbered. That's a good start. Well, I do have 2 guns on me. That's probably the reason why. Oh, no lootables up here today. Um, oh, if I can find. More than anything, I want some the green mechanical components. That's what I really want, but I'm not gonna find the humidifier. Damn staff room key. Ooh. I wouldn't mind taking that. I can go. Can hit up. I can hit up that. Yeah, if you see me checking the window, usually it's because I hear a motor or something. So I'm trying to make sure it's not. Um, oh, that's going to be closing soon. That is not good. I don't really need a Toro right now. Hoping it would break down into simple gun parts. That's what I was hoping. Or not gun parts, mechanical components. Oh. No, the Central Swamp. I don't want to have to, but I will use a Raider Hatch key. Who puts a rattler in the... Somebody shoved the rattler into the upper compartment. Look at this photograph. Or I'm on the second floor. I'm on the third floor. I'm on the second. Oh, I just had a random dry spot hit my throat. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'll take the film reel. Oh, someone. Oh, somebody rated this one, but not the. I think it's very weird. People like will raid one floor and then they leave the other floor completely untouched. Well, they found this. I think that's the that might be the garbage truck. That's the other thing driving up and down the streets today is the garbage trucks. Yeah, maybe that's the recycling. Oh, I can hear that there's stickers. There's stickers in there. Is that recycling? Yeah, that would have to be recycling because the regular trash already came by. Oh, trash can. Sure, I'll take it. F. See, and this house had just that one little floor, that one little area got raided randomly. And somebody's trying to fight the. That's the bastion that spawns over there. Because I think it's like one of the mother, the matri, or the queen, or the matriarch. Apparently, they're two different monsters. One spawns ads. Yeah, but you can hear that. You can hear that fighting from way off. What the rosary? Ooh, I could trade it out for that. And you'd find a lot of keys over here. Coffee pot. Because I can hopefully come across more. Alright. I'm getting out. Is this I think it's the second or the third floor. That sounds like a leaper. I'm on one side. I'm on. Yeah, somebody was there. That's down. Usually that's in the upper position. There you go. Come on, a medical mechanica. Yeah, two. Yeah, and if you get singled out by any of those robots in the middle of that big fight that's going, they usually fight it over around the dam. They fight it from mostly from the elevated positions because it can't reach on some parts of it. From what I've seen from others fighting it online, you never fight the big robots unless you have the high ground or you've got like proper coverage. Like you can fight the bombardier, or you can fight the rocketeer and the leaper, like pretty easily, but the rocketeer still hits the hardest. I think is what. But like most of the bigger ones, if they catch you in one shot. But the leaper can be stopped. Like you can get in like a nice covered position. You usually want to fight him around buildings, a place where he can't fit. The robot can't fit. It's generally what you want to do. I would want to go in there, but I'm just gonna. Cause you always occasionally get that one guy. Oh, fuck. Fucking bombardier, the Rocketeers guarding this one. He's telling me this will cover. Hey, there's nobody. That's the other thing is friendly. Yeah, it takes a lot of firepower to take it down. Just 3 the whole time? Yeah, 3. Yeah, I don't think 3 is going to be big enough. Every time I've seen a video or a streamer, there's always like multiple groups. Oh shit, Rocketeer, Rocketeer, Rocketeer. It aggroed. Open, 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 open. Alright. Hitting the button. Alright. GG. Woo! Yeah, you always gotta keep an eye out for that Rocketeer. Yeah, you can't take that thing down with just like 3 guys. You've got to sit there and you got to have like a few groups worth of people. And you got to be prepared for it. When should I go for? Because I'm going to have to get rid of. Yeah, I got 2 Toros. I'm going to have to get rid of one of these. Stash. Stash. Send to stash. Send to stash. Ah, great. I thought I had. I could get rid of the light bulbs. I thought I. Can I break that down to anything, or is it just recycle it? Oh, oh, it's the magnets. I don't know where. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn. If I find some electrical components, I can do another key. Come on. Spawn me close. Spawn me close now, tiny dancer. And hey, if you're on the YouTube side, because I forget to do this every once in a while, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Follow on Twitch or Kick. And every stream we're aiming for at least 10 likes. 10 likes. So if you do me a favor, hit the like button. All right. Depending on where I spawn will depend on where I go. Yeah, granted, I could run across the screen. All right. Ooh, fuck. All the way down there. That's the. Woo. That's the matriarch. Yeah, I spawn closer to the staff room than more than anything. There's a couple places over here I can go and check, so. Check this location. Yeah. Nope. Did I get both of them? Need to open that door. Go away, robot. Well, somebody just got killed by the Rocketeer. That's what that sounded like to me. Roly. Any roly-polies of death in here? Sometimes you can get lucky and find a power core. That door's open over there. Yes. Good. Oh, well, that's a dead raider. This is early. Sorry, buddy. I know how that feels. What I want. Sensors, medium gun part. Oh. They fighting like double or triple up there? Like, what's going on? Oh, that's open. Just in case I get anything extra. I like raiding those lockers because occasionally you'll get a wolf pack. Really don't want to have to run across the 13. No, sister, do not be texting me right now. Don't need to go that way. Alright, plan is I'm going to try and get to that room. Try and get to that water treatment room. Preferably without dying. Ooh. Just in case somebody needs a light bulb. More ticks. That's not what I wanted. Hit the button. And see if I can. It's mostly hoping that everybody will be busy with the mostly hoping everybody. I'm gonna give it a wide berth. That's what I'm gonna do. There's a lot of people shooting at shit over there. I'm gonna give it a wide berth. It's mostly where that gunfire is coming from. Is the people fighting the matriarch. So I don't necessarily have to be worried about those guys because they're focused on the. Oh, excuse me. They're focused on the matriarch. I've got to be worried about the other guys doing what I'm doing, and like taking the opportunity to loot the map while most people are involved with the matriarch. Because you do need the. Eventually, I have to fight the matriarch and deal with that madness. Keep finding so many of these damn keys. Ugh. And 10 minutes left on the swamp. Recover. Stamina. Leaving over there. Oh, come on, game. Ugh. Not a good place for that. Does look. I don't know why that glitches, but it does. Nothing up there. Be very, very quiet. A whole bunch of instant shield rechargers. Hold on, there's a renegade. Now I'm over encumbered. Motherfucker. Ain't gonna matter much. Now this is just ammo. Oh, there's a Venator. Extended magazine. Heavy gun parts. Power cable. Do need that. I think I need that. Advanced. This is breakdown. Simple gun parts? Oh, you get out of that? Yeah, usually people forget about this. It's okay, don't need it. Yeah, there ain't nothing up here. Oh, there's a backpack over here. Sometimes this can have goodies in it. Not disappointed, not disappointed at all. Where the hell do you go to? Oh, there's that one that's kind of like up there, back over in that direction. That's probably where that one goes. Rusted tools, freshener. I wouldn't mind seeing another. What the hell's up with YouTube? What's up, Bandy? It's doing that at thing again. We're putting the ats. At Wolfdine. At Shadow. That's YouTube, man. That's YouTube doing that shit. I didn't do it. I'm trying to find more Wolfpack grenades. So I can go fight some of the... I can go fight some bigger, badder guys. But I will take the mechanical components. Oh, I wish I could take the advanced. That'd be nice. Ooh. Advanced electrical. Oh, a motor! But I'm already full up on motors. Oh, dang it. Yeah. It's doing that weird thing again. Can't believe I canceled it. Yeah. Like, I don't, you know, I don't blame you. Once that $30, like, I can't, well, I didn't cancel mine, but I downgraded mine to the $15 one. It's like, it just, I don't need all the extra, I don't play Fortnite. I don't, you know, I have a general interest in Fortnite, sure, but I don't care too much about it. You know, I've got other games to play. And I really don't use the Ubisoft launcher for anything. Or the other than Division 2, but I own Division 2. Let's see if I can get out with this guy. Yeah, I know. That, and there's also a big sale going on right now. You can have like Black Friday sales, all sorts of things. Friendly. I just want to get home to Burrito Thursday. Oh, well, y'all should have been looting that before. Because once the elevator gets activated, you've got like 2-3 seconds. Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on it like a fanboy had done canceled. I got it. I've had back when it was called Xbox Live. You know, me and you are both old enough. I've had the Xbox thing since Xbox came out, and Xbox you used to be able to play online without an issue. Then they added Xbox Live. Then you had to pay for Xbox Gold or Xbox Silver. It's a whole adage. They want you to own nothing and be happy with it. And it probably would help if I turned the game volume on. Everybody wants to turn their stuff into a subscription service. You know, I try to buy physical games where I can, because it also makes you want it. For me, if I could afford it, I would like to start to put together like a physical retro collection. Like start getting some old Nintendo games or some old Super Nintendo games, and then emulators. You know, emulators wouldn't be a bad idea either. I know there's a lot of emulators out there that you can buy and still play a whole bunch of those. You know, to me, it doesn't feel as great as if you were playing the original. But if something happened to your physical copies, you'd at least have the emulators. Yeah, that's basically games with gold. Yeah. Yeah, and then you'd get the 2 games. Yeah, they keep trying to convince you that they're adding more value, but they're not really adding more value. Like, I still think, like, if they wanted to make it a $30, I think they should have just added a 4th tier. They should have kept it like basic, premium, ultimate, and then added on, and then platinum or something like that, or diamond. Adding like a 4th tier if people, and then adding those services onto it. But they knew that people would have stayed at the $20 tier, and they wouldn't have upgraded to 30 tier. So I think that's why they went with the 3 tiers instead of just adding a 4th tier. It's because they were hoping they could grandfather. You know, it wouldn't be grandfathered in because you don't get to keep the old price. But I think that's why they went with those tiers, is because they're trying to force you into that $30. And as long as they're like, especially with like kids, kids are gonna still be buying that stuff because they're either using their part-time money to pay for it monthly, or they're using mommy and daddy's card. But any other responsible adult, or any other adult that's got, you know, half a brain cell, most of the time, you know, and it's just my opinion or whatever, but you know, they're not going to go for it. They're gonna do what I did, or you know, they're gonna cancel. They're either gonna downgrade it, or they're just gonna cancel it outright. But I think they should have gone with the 4 tiers, and then they could have added on all those other services like the Fortnite and the Ubisoft launcher, the EA stuff. That should have been added into the 4th tier and just left the 3rd tier alone. But they knew people wouldn't have gone for that, so that's how they're trying to force you into that upper tier. Yeah, it had space, colored hat, so the digital helps me in my situation. Yeah, there was a point like a couple of years ago where they hit the pinnacle. It was good, Valve, but it's been it's been getting a little stale. Well, then everything keeps going up. Everything keeps going up in prices. It's not necessarily because of inflation. It's just a lot of companies are using inflation as an excuse to raise their prices. Like every 10 games, pretty much raised stuff, and a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'm kind of glad Arc Raiders came along, because I'm really enjoying Arc Raiders. And hell, if Expedition 33 hits like a really cheap sell, I might buy that. I might buy Expedition 33 outright. Yeah, but now I'm just waiting for sales. Yeah, but if I could, yeah, I definitely would go for like a physical collection of something. Yeah, granted, there's not space or whatever, but at least if you had those physical games, you could pop them in. You could pop them in and play them whenever you wanted to, at least. And then, like I said, there's always emulators out there that you can also get. You can find that'll have a lot of games on there, but like the menus are massive. I've got a ton of games. I like 10%. Yeah, I want to go back. Assassin's Creed games, Borderlands 4. Yeah, I heard Borderlands 4 wasn't that great. And the only I might want to do Assassin's Creed Black Flag if I can get access to it at some point. I got close to finishing Brotherhood, but I got distracted by something else at the time, and then went to go do something else. Expedition 33 has got to win a lot of stuff. Because there are times where games that come out closer to the Game Awards tend to win stuff because it's fresher in people's minds and they forget things. They forget the games that came out earlier in the year. You know, people have got fish memories. I heard that I think Dollar General has a Black Friday sale for half off Xbox. Oh, that would be. Yeah, GameStop kind of did that same thing where they kept the ultimate prices for the cards at $20, and people went out and bought them. They just went out and bought a whole bunch of them so they keep their ultimate until that runs out, and then they're going to make a decision. That's another reason physical copies are cool, because you can share them. I'll send you my yeah. Oh yeah. We used to do that a lot. I think we lost our original copy of G.I. Joe on Nintendo like that. I think someone borrowed it and we never got it back, and then they ended up moving away. I'm not sure, one of those games. But yeah, we used to borrow. We borrowed a couple of like Contra and like another game from a kid across the street. There was another kid that lived in a neighborhood. We borrowed Master Blaster from him. Played Master Blaster. But yeah, if you could, get it like a little physical, and you can buy specialized boxes or whatever to protect them in too. You can do stuff like that. Damage dealt to raiders using. I ain't gonna do that one. The Arc Surveyors are hard to find as is. Return safely from Buried City. I could do that just to get that one off the screen. Well, nobody came for the light bulb, so. In the stash. Man, I got 3 guns out of that run, and I don't have any freaking space. I don't know if I need these. I don't know if I need these fruits anymore. I got an anvil blueprint for a friend. I got stuff for a friend, and I don't know if they're logging in. I don't want to. I don't want to. I need the space, but then I still play Battlefield. I enjoy Battlefield 6, but there's still a lot of bullshit matches. A lot of bullshit matches. Anvil. I'll switch it out with that one. Recycle. Yes. I'm at that portion where I need a lot of. I haven't used the key. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, enough space for. I've got so many complex gun parts, and they don't. They only break down the simple gun. All right, we're. And then if some people could log in, I could like dump off some of the stuff because I know they need them. That's the other thing. Well, I already got outfit. This is what I need the most of. Simple. Well, I got plenty of simple gun parts now. Oh well, I'm about to just toss that. I need the mechanical parts more than anything. Did I not sell it? Or did I hit recycle by accident? I might have hit recycle by accident. Got so much crap. You got another renegade. You cannot have enough. Venator. I got so many Venators. Well, I guess I'll break this one down. I don't even need to break it down. Oh, did it actually go? Hopefully it went. So, I got another renegade. So you could get a $100 card for $50, then use it to buy something on sale for like $20 digital. Are guns a rarity? Do you use Steam to play? Yeah, this is on Steam, yeah. Yeah, guns, finding guns on runs are pretty nice. Because you can make them, but you need to find the blueprints for them. Like these, say, like I got an Osprey blueprint and an anvil. This is a sniper rifle, and this is just this is like a Magnum, a really hard hitting pistol. But you can't make you've got to find the blueprints if you want to make them. So finding guns on runs is really nice, so you can at least have backup weapons, because if you get downed in the game, you lose all of your inventory. So you'll lose the guns that you had on you. So it's nice to have backups. The only thing that you get to keep is the whatever's in your ass pocket. A lot of people call this your asshole for some reason, your asshole or your back pocket. But it's your safe pocket. Whatever's in the safe pocket, you get to keep. And then I like to keep some advanced electrical components on me and some sensors. Because I can make, while I'm out in the field, I can make an extra raider key if I need to. And raider keys allows you to get out of other places. You don't have to go to the communal or public extraction and like hope you don't get jumped. You can just go take a raider hatch and like it's like off the side of the map or whatever, you can get out safely without having to deal with other people. So I usually like to keep some of these on me. I would put these in my stash, but my stash is already full. Now, granted, I could sell the stuff. Oh, that's why I haven't sold that, because it's got parts on it already. But granted, I still could sell some of them because they're grays, so and I can make them. Can you give your Steam name? I don't know enough. That's a no-no, or doing that could present a risk for you. Alright. Well, this is what I will tell you to do. If you want to exchange that... There's not a search. Give me a second. What's your Steam name? You pop your Steam name in chat real quick? Because I don't know how else, I don't know if that... And there's a couple of friend code, quick invite, or search. And if you want to, you can just pop it in chat and I'll grab it. I'll grab it and then I'll delete the message in YouTube. Or if you've got access to your, or if you don't want to put it in YouTube chat, I do have you on the Xbox app, and you can just send it over on the Xbox Xbox, and then I can pull it up through that. That way nothing's on screen. If you have access to your Xbox. I don't know if you're at work or not. Well, it's towards the end of the workday for you. Oh, Walter. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, I fucking forgot about Discord. Sitting there looking at it. Okay, let's see if this works. All right, I posted something on the mod general. It's supposed to, I think it's supposed to be a quick invite. That's what you want. Completely forgot about Discord. Pop that out real quick. It says that was a quick invite, so we'll see if that works. Hey, just in time, there was an ad on Twitch anyway, so it's not like anybody on Twitch is gonna see that. But let me know if you get a hold of it. Trying to get Steam working. Well, I put the invite in the mod chat, the mod general chat, and after you get it or whatever, I'll just I think the message told me that it delete or the auto invite deletes itself after 30 days, but after you pop it on, I will probably just delete the message anyways. That's all but Angel already has all my information, so, but just for future proofing. Oh, so. Alright, Wolfdine. It's Wolfdine 99! I feel like saying that. Like it rolls off the tongue. Wolfdine 99. Alright. If that is you, then I'll go ahead and delete the message. Alright. So now my objective is to get to the damn staff room key. That's what I'm looking for. I really need to use some of these keys. But like a lot of these places I do not know like where some of the locations are. Now with this game, particularly solos, you still have to watch out for people on occasion, but more people are friendly than not. You just gotta keep an eye on them. Duos, the PvP goes up a bit, and then trios, the PvP goes way up there. That's the only bad thing about the game, is like whenever you go into larger groups, people become more aggressive. We're gonna go damn battleground. I'm gonna try and use this key. And I'm wearing the starter outfit because if I wear my other outfit that I was wearing, apparently it might get you more hate. People are more shoot on sight for some reason. And hey, for the rest of you, if you're just joining, make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch or Kick. We're going for an average of we're gonna go for 10 likes a stream. That's gonna be our goal. For a small stream like this, that is very ambitious. But one day soon we'll get there. We'll get there. Damn it!
Let's go to research and administration.
Oh, this is gonna be a run. Agave. And because I'm going for a specific loot room, I'm going to ignore everything else. Well, I have to. I need to go around. I need to go to that big tower over there. And I've actually got the key. I got one key. You can see way over there where there's a bunch of windows on the top of the tower. I have a key to get into that room. But that's in inventory. That's not here. That's in my stash. There. Ah, great. There's the fucking leaper.
Leaper, the water facility.
Freaking marked. I'm on a mission to ride. I'm on a mission to ride. And this is an old matriarch right here. Oh look, there's a probe. There's also another room nearby. sometimes you can find stuff over here. And I fell down, I go boom. I was hoping to find a rope. Sometimes there's stuff back here. Times. And because I'm mainly just looking for more wolf pack grenades to make the killing of the leapers easier. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Mandy. I'll be alive for a little while. Friendly. Down for parts. On. Oh, that mother coming. Woo. Nothing in here. Shotgun ammo. Heavy ammo. Well, sometimes you get something, sometimes you don't. Light mag. Another extended light mag. Might go well in the other thing. Only hold one. That's what you call disabling. Does not look like I am getting anything out of this. battery. Get a power bar out of this. Didn't get it yet. Like I said, sometimes I will get very quiet. I'm going to try and get into the annex. There's one crate in there I want to get to. And then I'm going to extract my happy ass. I'm going to be really quiet. I don't think I've got the artillery on me to kill it.
I swear, if you try to leave.
I'm in bed. Fuck that fire! Fuck that fire! I need to go in there. How long do I got on that? I got 13 minutes. I might be able to take this one out. Yeah, I get in the habit of reloading after every shot. That way, if I get into a bigger altercation... Oh, there's a humidifier. If I do get into a bigger altercation, I've got the... at least have a full clip. I'm not going to open that. Some of the stuff pull up. Very quiet. Come on, one wolf pack. That's all I want. I don't need the complex gun. I don't know where that came from. everything, right? I think that is everything. But I'll break some of this stuff down just so people can use it. That is not what I want. I gotta get over there. That sounded like somebody got popped for PvP. Is there a ladder here? And there's a PvPer in the area. And that's why I got the hell out of there. I don't know who the good guy is. I don't know who the bad guy is in that situation. So, I cannot get involved. And I still haven't heard it close. That means that jackass is still sitting there. Ah, it sounds like it's closing. And me and the person left. But I did. Alrighty. Had to answer some text on that one. I'm in Baltimore quickly. I wouldn't mind being able to move around a little bit quicker. So, guns. Let me switch that out. Cycle. Magma. That goes in the. Can I go in the editor? Berletta. Kettle, hairpin, stitcher. Have a kettle. I think I've already got. Oh shit. Didn't? Yeah, there it is. It gets a little annoying trying to get this stuff out right. Ooh. Stop. Oh, didn't take it out of that stack, that's for sure. Crafting materials. There. Usables. Pop that right there. There's something over here I don't really. Fucking three vendors. Inventory? Can't get out of that. Ah. Armor penetration very weak. So that Berletta, I think a Berletta is more of a PvP, more of a PvP thing. So they try to move everything around. I don't need all. I don't know where I'm getting all that from. least put something on it. What can I put this in? I already sold the Berletta. Hairpin. Nothing else. So this is like a pistol mag. I don't know if it's compatible with that. Oh, what? No! No, that's not what I was doing. Yeah, nice. How much I get for recycle? Oh, I'll take it. I'll always take the extra parts. And I just did that on. Great. Fuck that. Okay. I'm gonna be back. I'm about to use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Apologies.
Someone stitched mirrors into jackets? We don't get it. Reminder, invention envy is not a valid reason for sabotage.
All right. Boop, boop. Just keep texting.
Listen up. Stray dog asleep under stall 4. Step wide.
Ah. All right, next game plan. Next game plan, Batman. I guess I will return. I will go to Berry City just to get my ass out. And hope I don't die! Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. All right. Get in, we get out. Oh, that's it. That didn't feel good. Everything stuttered. Oh, the fuck.
Let's head home at the southern station.
And generally, as with my experience,
Head home at the eastern station.
these maps tend to be a little bit more PvP oriented. And I do not know the area as well. So I'm just going for the extraction. Heard something go off. Rocketeer. There we go. Friendly. Yeah, it was. They, like I said, rude motherfuckers. Rude. I bet I got the feet done, so I'm good. People being jackasses. Hey, I had me a nice little breathtaking snow globe. No reason. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Quick use. make more of those as neat. Where'd my yeah, if I could, yeah, I need one more since, well, I got the slave pot. Alright, I gotta go in. I gotta go in and see if I can find a, because now I have to, arc survey it. Return from the battlegrounds. Ah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Projects. I need 3 more of these damn leaper pulses. Yeah, people are getting a little bit more stupidly aggressive. It's ridiculous. Oh, Sophia Jack, thank you for the follow over on Kick. Alright, now I gotta try and take out, we gotta try and take out more of these leapers. Of course I could also try doing it the hard way. Just to see how long, I do have the I do have a lot of heavy ammo. Where did it spawn me? Well, God, I'm rather close to that area too, but stay on target. Hey, what's up, Tomac? What is up? I am hunting a leaper. Hopefully, if the leaper is not in one of the 2 spots, and we re-roll the map. I need to kill... I hate how the leapers only drop 1 fucking pulse unit. I wish they would drop a little bit more for their size. Quiet. Right, there's the, that guy. Could also be stuff in here. That ticking. Whenever you're near a raider cache, they make little noises. I'll take those bandages just in case. Alright, where are you? Fucking... Yeah, of course they would come this way. Why wouldn't they come this way? does start to itch. Well, it sounds like the leaper's not around the lake. I hear the leaper over here. Go check. Oh, come on. Rocketeer over here. Oh, somebody's already fighting it. I think it's dead, Jim. I don't know what happened to whoever was fighting it before. Yeah, beer clock. Woo! Who else was? Man, I hate it so much that you only get one leaper pulse out of this thing. I hate it so much. But I didn't have to use my wolf pack, so that's a plus. Long delay. If you get a long delay, I just refreshed is YouTube's been acting a little wonky today. Yeah, one day it'll be my Twitch that's acting up, the next day it'll be like YouTube. I was looking for my light. Trying to get the fudge out of here. Oh, that's up. We go check one little. Let me open this red joint. I don't. Well, you know me. I don't really do any of that. But that's what you do. You're not hurting nobody. Sometimes you need a. It's okay to do it a little bit just to unwind, as long as you don't overdo it. Oh, yeah, but I'm still jobless, so.
Someone up top. Looking.
Hello, I'm just looting. Hey, congratulations, Edward. When you hear random voices, that's in the game. I just killed the Leaper again. I don't think I need to kill the other guy. I like to close my doors. Hello. They're good. Fighting something. Yeah, I'm a little bit more on, I'm paying attention to the screen right here. Give me a second. Ah, there ain't nothing in here. Oh, get over the... Ow, ow. I got two guys hopping around. But I'm gonna try and ride out. I'm gonna try and ride out on their little thing over here. I will look at chat here shortly. Boogie, 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 boogie. Oh! I'm 1 block away from her. Well, I need to be at least a minimum of like 2 cities over from her. Minneapolis. Still not. Well, you know me, I wouldn't mind having a little bit of income. Like, my buddy was trying to get me a job at his place, and then he ended up they ended up getting rid of a few people for various reasons, and then his regional manager has control over the job openings or whatever. But apparently after they got rid of a few people, they just closed up the jobs. It's like, well, speaking of which, you keep just texting. Oh, Ghost 3Com, Breakpoint, received gold dish. Oh, did they pay for, did they pay for expedited shipping? What about it? No. I'm good where I am. Maybe invested in like a doomsday bunker. Maybe like a doomsday bunker or something in the hills. Well, yeah, Breakpoint's got a lot of updates. I guess play Warzone. Oh, Warzone. Warzone. All right, let me. I can. Well, good thing is I didn't have to use my wolf pack. So I still have that. Okay, I think I got enough explosive compound. Sell that real quick. Sell the light shield. Because, you know, I had nothing to spend money on either, you know, that too. Oh, excuse me. For now. I have one now since you brought it up. I do own land outside my city. Well, if you live along the coast, because I hear that the magnetic field of the Earth is currently weakening. The people are doomsday prepping again. Raider. Nope, not trials. Project. I need 2 more of these leaper pulses. Can be thrown to create a violent singularity. Oh, that's interesting. You need to kill it 2 more times. Inventory. How many? Okay, still got 2 blaze grenades. 2 blaze grenades should be enough. Advanced power cell. Energy clip, surge, charge. Okay, I'll just get rid of that for now. I can always go back and farm more. It should be enough. This should be enough for. Yeah, it should. Okay, Art Courier search. Damage to surveys. Let's see. Selected a shipper that just happened to offer USPS ground advantage. But the game is discounted. The game arrived. That ain't too bad. 5,000 square feet. Ooh. Comoc's got some property that the government's gonna take. Now down here where I'm at, like we got issue with, like, if you got good land, the government always wants to, like, you either end up having to deal with the government and trying to pull the eminent domain bullshit, or you get a big corporation that moves in and builds like a giant data center or a giant warehouse nearby, and ruins your land or steals your water. You know, because that's like one of the big issues going on down here. Is we got companies trying to build data centers, and those data centers are eating up local resources and whatnot, and they don't really need the data resources. They're just more jackass companies, you know. Right in condition. It wasn't a used copy. It was just a brand new Tom Clancy game. Ghost Recon. Offer you fast and good shipping as well if you talk to them. Oh, that's nice. I don't do too much business at the moment with eBay. As far as account, like I'll try and do guest checkout, but like my account got flagged for suspicious activity like over a decade ago, and I just never wanted to fix it. Yeah, because Tomac, like a lot of the companies like Facebook, Amazon, a lot of the big tech companies, they try and find nice rural areas, and then they build these gigantic data centers, and they consume a lot of water. They make a lot of noise pollution. Luckily, I don't live near one, but I've seen the videos where they are like in the state. They do have them in the state or whatever. And the people that live there have lived there on the acreage for longer than the data center, and the snobby business people always try and come in and finagle their way to build the places and whatnot. But yeah, they always create a lot of sound pollution. It doesn't really create a whole lot of jobs. There's usually just a maintenance crew to maintain the data center, but it's like it might create like a few dozen jobs or whatever. But yeah, they usually eat up a lot of water. They consume a lot of water, make a lot of noise pollution. And Microsoft tries to overcharge for certain games. But now, I know. I always try. If I really want the game, I'll try and find a way to get it. Otherwise, I'll just wait for it to come on sale and just play it later. All right, I gotta go take out two more. I gotta go take out two more of these guys. Let's hop back in. And if I randomly get quiet, it's because I'm listening. I'm listening to the footsteps, listening to everything that's going on around me, so I don't get jumped. And then on top of that, we all found out that the governments are also subsidizing some of the data centers. So all the energy companies have basically, they're shaving off the cost of the data centers and they're putting them onto everybody's electric bill. So even if you're not even nearby a data center, your electric bill's gone up like $10-20 because the government decided to pawn off some of the payments to you. It's ridiculous. Listen, you watch one video on YouTube, and then everybody, they start recommending. They start recommending all the stuff to you. YouTube's jacked up today. But have fun with your Tom Clancy game, sir. Oh great, I need to.
Let's move to that location.
Again.
Celeste speaking. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tien Wen. It may be just what we need to get her to pull her weight.
Should I run up there? I don't know if I should run up there. I don't know if air controller is a recon controller, Turtle Beach, Peak. Yeah, I just like the simple old black controller. I'll go with a green controller if I can find it, but Only if they're on sale. And the black ones are usually cheaper anyways. There. I know there's a room somewhere in there that you can get into. And it's got two security lockers in there that you can potentially get some more wolf packs out of. Okay, 28, fresh match. You gotta find the guy first. It's just an ammo crate this time. Don't like hearing that. Sounds like it might be up top. Yeah. Yeah, that's the story from what I hear from people. Alright. I need to breach bang and clear this room as quickly as possible. I'm popping these open because I might get a power core. If I find a power core, then I can, there's another room I can open. Not the biggest chance. That door looks like it's been opened. Do they spawn in here? Woo! That was some John Wayne shit right there. Don't really need those. Light. I like breaking it down so nobody can use it against me. I can't get it, you ain't getting it. Oh, come on! What is this glitch? That damn thing came out of nowhere, too. Nothing there. Nope. Get nothing on this run. Now get the hell out of here, doggone it. Go see if we can find... See if we go find what I'm looking for. Oh, what is in here? Oh. Sometimes it spawns around the lake over here. Sometimes it's over there by the annex where I've got the marker, and sometimes it's on the other side of this dam. I have to go over the edge. Problem with this area is all the not the surveyors, all the snitches above. If I get close enough, I should be able to hear. It if it's in the area. Here, sometimes there's a gun case. nothing in there. Alright, we gotta be very, very quiet. Hunting the rabbit. Now there's a snitch. And maybe I'll run into an occasion where someone's already fighting him and dies, and then I could just clean it up. If it ain't over here. Leaper's not over here, then we're probably just gonna take off. And re-roll! Ooh, snap blast grenade. Hello. I just need to do some damage to it. Guy ain't talking. I don't trust him. Alright, you receiving some kind of income from playing? No! Nope, not at all. I'm monetized over on Twitch, but you know, you gotta have people making donos and all that stuff over there. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I'm not getting any ad revenue. Yeah, I got my points for it. Keeping an eye on this guy. Did the guy pull out his gun? There you go. You can loot it if you want it. I'm done with it. I just need to kill it. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy at all. That guy's super sketch. I don't hear a leaper. I don't trust that guy at all. No, but you need like you need 500 subs and like 2,000 hours watch, 2 or 3,000 hours watch time or something on YouTube to get memberships. So then you gotta like double that to get advertising revenue on YouTube. I don't see the leaper, so we're gonna have to re-roll. Friendly, friendly. Yeah, I didn't like that guy following me. I watched him. I don't know if he was trying to hunt down the surveyor. Well, there was a couple of times I started walking away from him and he pulled out his gun and he wasn't shooting at the surveyor. I got the hell out of there. You need 500 subs. 500 subs and watch time to get memberships, and then you gotta get 1,000 subs. No, 1,000 subs and even more watch time to get ad revenue. And then from there you only really get pennies. That's why you have to get a bunch of views if you want ad revenue. You literally get pennies when people are watching ads. Because that's how I see it on seeing it on Twitch. Now I think you can change the frequency of ads. I don't know about YouTube. I don't know about YouTube yet because I can't see any of that. But I know on Twitch you can change the amount of ads that you run. But I think for like every 30-second ad, if you've got a viewer, if you have like a legit viewer, you get like a penny a view, something like that. So it's all dependent on how many people you've got watching. Now, even if the person's like subscribed, like if it's on Twitch, if the person's subscribed to you and they don't have to watch ads, you still get like a penny or two. You know, for the ad, for them being in here, you still get something from other sources, but like I said, you're mostly earning pennies. So that's why you need like you need a large viewership on any of the platforms to actually make decent cash off of the ad revenue. And then there's other things in the background that control how much you make off of revenue that they don't tell you. And of course, I need to kill this thing, and it will not spawn. Or it's probably spawned. It's somewhere on the map. Not anywhere I'm at. Like I said, but I'm pretty transparent with like a lot of that stuff. You know, I'm streaming. I play games. You know, why not stream when I'm playing? And, you know, maybe one day I can make some, you know, a little bit of cash off of it. You know, that sort of thing, you know. That's essentially the goal of, like, why I'm live streaming all this, you know. Might as well try to make my gameplay a little bit more productive, you know. Unless of today, I really just don't feel like streaming, you know. I just want to play a game, you know, whatnot. Because it's hard to be on. You got to be on. It's like it's really hard to be on all the time. You know, when you're streaming. Yeah, it's easier once you got like an audience or something. You know, but no. Why did you spawn me all the way over here? Oh, I'm at the pattern house. Ah, it's not too bad. Kind of bad. Oh, there's the Rocketeer. I don't need that, homeboy. Oh, great. I got packet loss on this one. Oh, you fucker. It's warning from somebody. Now when it spawns on the dam, I don't know exactly the best place to go and hide at it. I do need to search one of these guys. I might find circuitry. Oh, it's lighting somebody up. We are hunting leapers, and then at some point I'm gonna have to figure out how to take down a. I have to figure out how to take down a bastion and a bombardier, because those guys don't spawn on this map. The only time they spawn on this map is if one of the larger robots, like the mother or the queen. I think it's the matriarch. I think the matriarch spawns. Got the PvP going on over there. And now I'm crossing the Great Beyond. Something. There's a place to hide. I think someone's already fighting it. And they just blew it up. Somebody's shooting at me. Well, I think that that leaper is down. Somebody destroyed that leaper. Well, now the next thing is see if I can. I want to see if I can find this room. Somewhere near here, and I want to say that there could be some stairs. I want to say that there was a. Oh well. Shouldn't be making this much noise. Okay, these doors look closed. These are the doors I need to... Could be right there. Might be the other one. Might be 2 rooms. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's some loot in here. Upper. Herbal bandage. I'll take the herbals. Nat blast. Keep looking that way, buddy. You keep looking that way. Ah, so there is. Well, I don't think you can get up here there. Oh, apparently there was a. I had a feat for damage dealt to a snitch. Well, grab this, go check, see if there's a couple of, see if there's another leader that spawned. If not, we'll go. You good?
Yeah, this guy just threw a grenade at me, so I had to...
Yeah, I was kind of keeping quiet of where he was at.
Yeah. No
But he was
worries,
making those. You can go in there and loot. I'm good. I'm just. I didn't find anything good.
You already cracked the thingamajigs. That's all I was here for. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. There wasn't anything. I think there's like an anvil or something in there.
Here, you missed this under the bench, the ammo crate.
Oh, I don't need the ammo. I'm good. I've got plenty.
Well, it has higher chance of small blueprints. So.
Blueprints?
Yeah, man. Check it. You might have one.
Nah, just ammo and some medium parts.
It's a higher chance, but not very much higher.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just looking for wolf packs. Oh, is this the guy?
Yeah, this is the guy.
Oh, I was 5 seconds in front of him.
Yeah.
All right, you have a good one.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, it's pretty suspicious when they're going help over and over. That's an annoying Xbox kid. Alright, we got that. Ah, great, we got a Rocketeer over here. Server issues. Wait, you're not receiving your uploaded anything. Oh, this was only like 40 bucks. This doesn't have an online subscription. Now you got, like I said, you gotta hit a certain threshold. You gotta hit a certain threshold on YouTube in order to get monetized. And then on top of that, you gotta have, you know, obviously you gotta have people donating, and then you gotta have enough people like actually watching videos to like make income off of that. You're like, if I happen to get anybody on the Twitch side, and they happen to stick around through an ad or two, I might get like, back when I was running 30-second ads, I think it was 1 minute. 30-second or 1 minute. I think it was like maybe 1 minute. Cause like you gotta do it a certain way. But yeah, back when I had it on lower ads, if somebody was watching, it was like maybe I got a penny or two per person if they happen to be watching. And if I recently bumped it up to like 3 minutes ads, because with 3 minutes, so with 3 minutes of ads, there's no pre-rolls over on Twitch. So that way people can just join the stream and start.
Hey, don't shoot!
And
Okay.
Stand by.
anybody else? I'm about to hit the button. And don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, don't. Ah! What do you mean 40 bucks? How much are you paying a month to play this game online? This game doesn't cost, this game was only 40 bucks for the base game. You could go with the $50 version for the deluxe. But this does not have a monthly subscription. And if you feel like you want to spend money on some of the other silly stuff, you can do that. I just don't. Because when it comes to streaming and YouTube and all that, it is a grind. You can put your 8 hours in a day if you're not working or whatever. You can put 8 hours in to try and grow it, but you're generally trying to create content like 12 hours if you want to. You're basically just trying to create content all day, like trying to put videos up, live streaming, all that sort of stuff. Fly drops, pops destroyed, damage dealt using light ammo. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it's free to play the base game online, other people. I'm on Xbox console. Well, I think this game, I don't know what consoles this game is on, but it is on consoles. But I'm playing this off of Steam, so there's no monthly subscription for Steam. I can just buy the base game and join and play. You're playing with other people, yeah. Some of those people can be jerks. Some of them can be friendly. Just like there, and like in that last match, I was talking to that one guy, and he killed there was a kid. I could tell it sounded like a kid or something, or they were using the voice changer mod in the game. That kid sounded completely suspicious. But yeah, that kid was being a douche trying to bait somebody into killing him. But yeah, you play with other people. Some are real, like some can be friendly, and others are just trying to be douchebags and outright trying to kill you, or they're trying to trick you in, trying to think they're being funny in order to kill you. Excuse me. Yeah, but so far that's been 2 rounds. I have not found Hippa. And not to mention, when it comes to Steam, you can find a lot more independent creators with games that have you can get for a little cheaper. All right, next round. Let's go. Run it back. Pops destroyed. Supply drops requested. Uncovered caches. There's an event that just started. Hurry up and find them all. Exploding caches. The rig to explode should be exposed for 2. Storms have unearthed a number. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Maybe it's just in that area. Oh no, the base game is $40. At least for like the PC that I'm playing on. Yeah, it's $40 off of Steam. $50 if you want to get the deluxe version. And you don't have to pay a monthly service or subscription to the game. So you buy you buy the game, and yeah, you're good to go. I think you were misunderstanding what I was saying. The Xbox Game Pass, yeah. No, this game is just $40, but Xbox, yeah, you got to do a monthly subscription. This game doesn't have a monthly subscription. You just buy the base game. Oh my god, it keeps spawning me over here. Alright, well if that's the case, I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna check this the chosen one! Who's supposed to be the best of us? In this game, you can group up to 3 people, but the more you add to your party, the more chances are that you're going to get it's more PvP oriented. People just want a PvP when you get higher up. Any rolling balls of death in here? Watch this. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I like to break everything down so people can't use it against me. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a wolf pack. Get the hell out of here. Hey, you can do Game Pass. I'm just saying it's for this game. Like, whenever you're dealing with consoles now, yeah, you gotta sit there and deal with the monthly subscriptions to the console. What the hell that guy was trying to do? Probably still alive. Alright, I'm gonna focus in for a second. Alright, 'cause if you don't talk, you don't communicate in this game, I am not...
Hey, there you are. Can you hear me?
I am not trusting you whatsoever.
Okay, don't worry.
And if you play solo, you tend to run into more friendly people, but you still get those jackasses. They don't use the remotes, they don't communicate in any sort of way. Oh, excuse me. By all means, enjoy your game. Beer kicking. Yeah, there's a... Bots. Yeah, no advertising and botting in the channel. Thank you, over on Kick. Yeah, a lot of fun free online more than Warzone, but hey. Well, you gotta enjoy what you play. I'm very disappointed I am not finding a leaper. Do some of the more self-approach squad-based combat. Oh yeah, you wanna, like I've seen the videos, you wanna try and take out as many of the targets as you can. silently before all hell breaks loose. Somebody fighting the leaper. I think someone's already fighting the leaper. You fighting the leaper?
No, wait. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm good. I just accidentally shot you. You ran in front of me.
Hey, buddy.
Say again. I couldn't hear you over the robot noises. There you go.
Can I get it? Because I need it like plus one.
Say what? You can loot it if you want.
I need just like a main because this is last one for maybe my birthday. You can take everything else.
Oh no, I was looking for the leaper pulse too, but I'll just run another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want, I can help you.
No, you're good. I've got the equipment on me. I was coming over here to see if the leaper had spawned. You're already fighting it, so it's yours. You're good.
Thank you, man. What's up? Let's you call it all right.
Yeah, I called it.
I found two. If you want, I can give you one. I think it's.
Hey, it drops two? I've only ever gotten one out of it.
Yeah. I always over here.
Alright. Thank you, much appreciated.
Yeah, we did it together. So.
Just in time. Wolf pack and a leaper pulse, and I didn't have to use the wolf pack. Excuse me. Alright, pops destroyed, return from spaceport. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That I can sell? Oh, where'd I get all the smoke grenades? Oh well. Alright, Raider projects. I need one more Leaper Pulse unit. And the grenades are a little hard to throw. a little hard to throw. Alright, so I need one more. Police need one more. Up. And then some way I need to figure out how to blow up the other guys. What in the hell? Alright, I'm gonna be back in just a second. Alright, that button, excuse me. Alright, let's... an ad in progress. Of course there's an ad in progress.
Processing here. If you have spare blankets, bring them now.
Trader. I need one more leaper. I'm on the other side of the map, of course. Alright, I gotta make my way across the map. Oh, there's a surveyor.
Go to that location.
Get to the other side of the map, see if we can make it out alive. What would be a good place to fight? Be a good place to fight the guy on this guy if I run into him. Oh, there's a fucking bombardier. I don't know if I've ever seen the leaper up there. So far I can't see the leaper. leapers down that done. Oh, here.
Let's move to that location.
I am listening for footstep. Listening for anybody that may be talking. Senator blueprint. Come on. Leaper. Whatever you're looking for. Whenever you're looking for one of these bastards. Somebody already destroyed it. No, oh, I didn't want that. Looking. Where's the leaper? I don't hear anything. Somebody blow up the leaper? Oh, I'm getting the hell. I got a Venator blueprint, so I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I was looking for a leaper. I'm gonna just get out and raid again.
Do you want to go through a door with me?
Yeah, I'm on a mission to find the leaper, so I'm gonna tag out and get back in.
Okay. I'm actually going to do that to the... Yeah, because I came prepared for...
Hey, look out behind you. I'm gonna hit the button too, just in case you get stunned. Are you good? You good? Okay. I don't really trust anybody right now. I just want to get my leaper. Alright, speaking of which, let me go. I just need... Okay, but that's not what I was looking for! Looking for the Leaper spawn. Son of a bitch. Oh, that is a lot of... Bastions can spawn on this map? I have not seen any bastions on this map. Alright, 1, 2... Yeah, most of them seem to be on the lake. There's only one that I'm missing. It could be a little farther in. Alright, let's run this again. See if we can find it. Ha ha! I got a Venator! I can make them now! Alright. Back into it.
Let's go to that location.
Oh, it's spawned right next to the Raider cache. Oh, there's some people that might spawn out here. Ammo. Everybody looking for the Leaper. It figures like the moment I go looking for the leaper, everybody else wants the leaper. Stuff smoking over there. Oh god. Look at all these radar caches. Yeah, what's up with all these advanced parts? Nope. I want to. Sound like a popper. Where is this freaking leaper?
Raider, down there.
That's what you get for PvPing! Fortunately, I didn't save the other guy. Oh, that's the bombardier, or... feel the tension rising. Friendly. Are you looting the guy first and then bailing, or you want me to hit the button? Eat a dick, bitch. Ah, there we go. I gotta follow my thing. If they don't talk or communicate back, I'm gonna just fucking I just need to start plugging them. I almost lost a lot of equipment on that one. But I was paying attention to the timer. Man, like as the night goes on, it gets later in the day, people just turn into douche nozzles. What else can I? I'll just max out my stamina. Woo! And I gotta repair that. Douche nobbles. Exactly. Yeah, I just gotta start ignoring things. Like, if they don't talk, they don't communicate in any way, either just activate the switch while the elevator while they're busy looting, or just shoot them. Because as the night goes on, people just get more and more douchey. Like I got a ton of stuff on me too. Hell, my mother came over and is pissed I'm drinking. Well, then she can go as long as you're not overdoing it, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not gonna invite her. Or at the very least, she can uninvite herself back over. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for a little bit longer. Because my main thing is I'm trying to get these leaper pulses so I can finish off the expedition. Okay. You tone it back just a little bit. You tone it back a little bit. As long as you're locked up in a room by yourself, you're good. That's 2 PvP encounters. I try to save another guy. Granted, I don't know if I saved the right one, but they both got downed anyways. That keeps spawning me over here. And then the other guy tried to jump me from behind. Don't understand that makes me so calm that nothing will bother. Well, I guess as long as it mellows you out, that's a good thing. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, is it me or women? Do women always? They always want to start drama. It's always about drama. Drama and control. They want drama and control. If they can't control you, if they got a problem controlling you, then they want to create some drama. Or they just come out the gate with the drama to begin with. Alright, we're already spawned 10 minutes into this match. You know what? I'm getting out of here. Fuck it. I don't want to chance it.
Hang in there.
Friendly?
Elevator's ready to go.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Let me in that motherfucker. Let me in that motherfucker. God damn.
When it rains, it pours. That's annoying, really. And I understand it's not healthy. It really does affect. Yeah. Like I've seen it with very, very many women when they don't have anything to do. They don't have anything constructive to put on. They like to either they want to control the situation or for whatever reason, and then they want to start drama because they love drama for some reason. All they want to do is start drama. That, that's kind of like my mom. She just, she sits on the couch. When she's up, she just sits on the couch, watches true crime, watches other police crime shows, watches drama. She'll sit there silently all day, and then the moment I step out, she hears me moving around. She'll start making all sorts of random ass talk. It's like, I don't care about your conversation. You go back to watching your show. But she wants to try and drag me into all of it. Now, why is this show so stupid? Why is this stupid? Blah, blah, blah. Who watches this crap? Well, apparently you're watching it right now. That's the difference between men, like another difference between men and women. Men tend to be more logical. They want to be constructive. They want to get things done. Women tend to want to be drama focused, emotional focused. Now there are the exceptions. There are exceptions. There are people on both sides that learn how not to be, you know, too heavy into one thing, and they get better. But some just get so they just get so deep into it. Yeah, no, it's just the eyes she gives me. All from her eyes, I can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they act as if you can't read their body language and all that. And all it is. And all it is they're trying to bait you in. They're trying to bait you in to start an argument, to start a lecture, to start drama. Mm-hmm. That's where the control comes in, right? Yeah, she waits for you to not be drinking, and then she slams you about your drinking. All right, Mr. Four-legged freak, where are you? Does this thing spawn less when we got this environmental thing going on? Like, my mom tries to get combative, she alienates people, pushes them away, and then she'll go on, she'll get onto the phone and talk to people that don't see her every day, and then she'll sit there and complain about me and my siblings about how we treat her. She does a lot of projecting, a lot of that kind of stuff that, like, tries to make you out to be the villain, when there really is no villain. It's just your bad habits. Trying to blame everybody else for your problems, and all we're trying to do is help. Where is the fish? Yeah, the eyes. Where is this thing? Maybe if it's one coming down. Yeah, that's why guys like to be alone, or they like to hang out with the boys. Because the boys tend not to give them shit like that unless it's like a real problem. Fuck off, ball. Just trying to find a four-legged freak. Here. Can't see anything. I don't have anywhere to fight it over here. There's the leaper. I just don't have anything. Where can I fight this guy? Gonna loot this and get the hell out of Dodge. I don't care about. Okay. Oh, not now, not now. Whoever's texting me. Alright. I'm getting the hell out of here. I've got to my pot. Yesterday a friend of mine borrowed some money to help him pay his bill at the end of the month, and I said no problem. He always pays it back once in a while. Hey, there's a second leaper. Second. Oh, this guy's gonna give me trouble. I just know it. Use any ammo. Second. Disable everything. Getting the hell out of here. Got my leaper part. Got anything? Chill, Mom. I'm a nice drunk. Sober. Well, that ain't too bad. Rather be a dickhead sober. Following somebody up there. I hear another Raider cache. Light gun. Fuse. I like to take everybody's shit and break it down. So nobody gets to use it. I guess nobody's fighting the Reaper over there. Better be blowing it up. Yeah, I'd rather be a dickhead than an asshole. Because a dick does all the screwing. Is that it? I think that's it. All out of here now. Bail! 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 Ticking. What is that infernal ticking? Alright, let's see. Alright, plop that over there. Plop that right there. Sell the extra ammo. Got my leaper unit. So, Raider. Oh, loading the caravan with vital supplies, combat gear, survival equipment, provisions, and repair materials are needed to fully prepare the expedition. Combat item. Oh, hello.
Reminder, main plaza is on the market panel.
Oh, nice.
At least not all at once.
Gotta donate what? Yeah, 250. Donating some of this random stuff. 3,000. So the more expensive you get, the okay, I got yeah. Provisions. Ah, you can send that. Materials. Very, very nice. Cool. Another place to dump more inventory. Gotcha. Back. I can just do that. All right. So now, next time I come on, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the rest of this stuff. Let's see. So I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and call it. 'Cause like I said, we're going into the holiday season. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow around midday, early morning, I gotta go do something. I gotta go do my nephew's thing, and then what else? I think thunderstorms are coming through, so that's gonna be fun. So let's see. See you later, Tomac. So I'm gonna try and be back tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I don't know exactly how long I'll go, but I'm going to try and stream every day. So make sure you get your notifications on. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. All of that good stuff. If you're over on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Christopher Kamen Lee. Stream more horror games. I really enjoy it. Halloween was dope. Oh, all the Resident Evils. Like I said, if I come across some stuff or whatever, or stuff like that, I'll try to. But like I said, I'm really into Kind of really into the games I got right now. Eventually, at some point, I probably, like, I need to make a list. Probably make a list of things to try and get to in the future. As far as stream goes. Yeah, yeah, I got through all the Resident Evils, did the Castlevania. That was all fun. Yeah, I missed... I think off of Resident Evil 2, I missed 2 bobbleheads. I missed 2 bobbleheads that would give me a unlimited knife. Unlimited knife would be nice. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, play Silent. Which Silent Hill? Because I can get really picky with. I get really like stupidly picky with stuff, and then occasionally I'll be like, "Hey, let's do it," you know. But like I'm open to suggestions, but whether or not I get to it, you know, that's a whole nother thing. But you know, because I would really like to be able to milk it if I had like a larger audience. That's my thing. If I had a larger audience, I'd love to milk all that stuff. You know what I mean? No, I always miss older ones. Yeah, if I can get around to getting the older ones. I know GOG.com. That's a good place to get some of the older retro ones. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm almost at 4 hours. But yeah, I gotta go do some other things. I gotta go look for some dinner. So let me go over here on Twitch. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on Twitch. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Much appreciated. I will see you later, Tomac. Like I said, I'm going to be back tomorrow with some more Ark Raiders or Battlefield 6. So maybe Kirby will get on. I can dump some inventory or something. But anyways, y'all have a good one. I will see you later. Adios, guys.